Welcome back to another Madden NFL video, in which today we have a clash of conferences between the AFC and the NFC, between the Los Angeles Rams and the Baltimore Ravens. Let me know in the comments below, who do you guys think will win this game in real life, and what do you guys think the score will be? If you like this type of content, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and I appreciate all the support. Should be a fun coaching matchup between Harbaugh and Sean McVay, as well as a quarterback battle between Matthew Stafford and Lamar Jackson. So without further ado, let's get straight into this one and see which team will come out on top. So let's get into it. The Rams are ready to kick it off to the Baltimore Ravens, and number 13 is there to receive the ball, and he takes it right up the middle and finds some space on the left hand side, and he had great blockers up ahead and will take it all the way to the house. And just like that, on the first play, on the first kickoff of the day, the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead over the Rams with a 100-yard return by Devin Duvernay. And let's take a look at the replay right here to see how that play unfolded. And what a great job by the block as he celebrates right before the end zone at the 1 or 2 yard line and gets tackled into it as the Ravens get the 7 points straight off the bat. Great job by the Ravens special teams. It is now time for Matthew Stafford to lead the Rams offense, so let's take a look at his stats from last year, as he had about 206 out of 303 attempts, 2,087 yards, 10 touchdowns to 8 interceptions. Here on 3rd and 3, Matthew Stafford quickly gets the ball off to rookie phenom number 17, Puka Nacua, who will take it all the way to the 42-yard line. And let's take a look at the replay right here to see how the play unfolded. Nacua found the soft spot in the coverage, and Stafford quickly gets the ball out to him for the nice yardage and setting up the 1st and 10. Here on 2nd and 10, Matthew Stafford has time in the pocket and will work the middle of the field as he completes it to number 5, who will take it into Ravens territory at the 33-yard line. And that is a completion to Tutu Atwell. Here on 3rd and 9, Matthew Stafford is in the pocket, goes back and rolls to his right. He feels the pressure and just has to throw the ball away. And it'll be a 4th and 9 for the Rams at the 32. So they will set up for a field goal, and let's see if they can get it over here. And number 6 is lined up to take the kick, and the ball is now snapped. The kick is up, and it is inside the uprights as the Rams put up their first points of the game, and the score is now 7-3 with the Ravens leading here in the first quarter. It is now time for Lamar Jackson, Action Jackson, to lead the Baltimore Ravens offense. So let's take a look at his stats from last year, as he had 203 out of 326 attempts, 42 yards, 17 touchdowns to 7 interceptions. Here on 2nd and 7, Lamar Jackson has time in the pocket. He evades a tackle but is sacked by Hoyt, and it'll be a 3rd and 19 for Lamar Jackson and the Ravens as the first quarter will come to a close. And here are the stats from it right here. Here on 3rd and 19, Lamar Jackson has time in the pocket and will work the left side of the field as he will air it over the top into double coverage. And the ball falls incomplete, and it'll be a 4th and 19, and the Ravens will have to punt the ball back to the Rams. Here on 3rd and 8, Stafford tries to work the right side of the field, and it is dropped by the receiver. And it'll be a 3 and out for the Rams. It is now 4th and 8, and they will have to punt the ball back to Lamar Jackson and the Ravens offense. Here on 2nd and 10, Lamar Jackson is in the pocket, will roll to his right. Everything's covered downfield, and he sees lots of green grass ahead of him, so he will take it himself and gain 27 yards on the play and take it all the way to the 44-yard line. And let's take a look at the replay right here to see how the play unfolded. As the rush came in through the middle, Jackson was already outside of the pocket and already upfield and got the huge yardage for the Ravens. Here on 1st and 10, Jackson has time and forces the ball into the middle to number 3, Odell Beckham Jr., as the Ravens enter Rams territory at the 43-yard line. Here on 1st and 10, Lamar Jackson has time in the pocket and will try to force the ball to the middle of the field, and it is number 56 that comes up with the interception and will bring it up all the way to the Ravens' 34-yard line. And that was number 56, Roseboom, with the interception, and that is a pass that Lamar Jackson would love to have back. And he tried to force the ball, and it was a well-covered route and one that was easy for the linebacker to intercept. Here on 1st and 10, Matthew Stafford is in the pocket, and the pressure comes to him from the middle of the field as Owe comes up with the sack. It is now 2nd and 23 for the Rams. And once again, the pressure comes up the middle, and Stafford fumbles the ball, but it is recovered by his lineman, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 39 for the Rams, as the Ravens will use their first timeout of the half. Here on 3rd and 39, they're going to hand off the running back the ball, Kyron Williams, who will take it into Ravens territory at the 47. But it'll still be 4th and 22 for the Rams, so they will have to punt the ball as the Ravens take their second timeout of the half. Here on 1st and 10, Lamar Jackson will work the right side of the field as he completes it to his receiver, number 89, Mark Andrews, who takes it to the 36 for another 1st and 10. Here on 1st and 10, Lamar Jackson will work the left side of the field as he completes it to number 3, Odell Beckham Jr., who will take it to the 27-yard line. And let's take a look at the replay right here to see how the play unfolded. Jackson had a nice clean pocket, and Beckham beats his man. Here on 1st and 10, Lamar Jackson will work the left side of the field and try and take a shot, but it is double covered and picked off by number 1 on the Rams defense. Here on 3rd and 7, Matthew Stafford is in the pocket, and the pressure gets to him, and he tries to throw the ball, but is tackled at the 1-yard line. And the Ravens use their final timeout of the half, looking to try and drive before the end of the first half. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens offense will start off at the Rams' 35-yard line, and here on 3rd and 10, the pass is completed to Odell Beckham Jr. at the 16. And let's take a look at the replay right here as Jackson got the ball out quickly, and Odell was able to use the sidelines in his favor, getting both feet in bounds. And this shall set up an easy chip shot for Justin Tucker to make. So let's see what they do here. Justin Tucker sets up for the field goal attempt here, and the kick is up, and it's good. And the Ravens will take a 10-3 lead over the Rams heading into halftime. And let's take a look at the stats right over here to see how each team fared. The Rams get the ball to start off the half, and here on 3rd and 6, Stafford is in the pocket for too long and is sacked by Madubuike, and this will bring up a 4th and 20 for the Rams, and it'll be a 3-and-out for the Rams to start off the second half. And taking a look at the replay right there, Stafford should have gotten rid of the ball as lots of time had expired on the play. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens offense start off at the 48-yard line, and here on 1st and 10, Lamar throws it into double coverage and is once again picked off by Hoyt, and he tackles the defender to make sure he doesn't get a pick six, but Matthew Stafford and the Rams offense will start at the Ravens' 29-yard line. Here on 2nd and 9, Matthew Stafford tries to work the left side of the field and is hit while throwing the ball, and it is number 6, Patrick Queen, that comes up with the interception. And it seems to be a turnover game here to start off the second half. And let's take a look at the replay right here as Stafford throws the ball as he gets hit, which makes him overthrow it and straight into the linebacker's hands. Here on 1st and 10, Lamar Jackson has time in the pocket and will work the middle of the field as he completes it to Odell Beckham, who breaks the tackle and takes it to the 41-yard line. Here on 3rd and 9, Lamar Jackson has time in the pocket and will work the middle of the field as he gets it to number 7, and the Ravens will enter Rams territory at the 46-yard line. That was a great completion to Likely. Here on 1st and 10, Lamar Jackson has a play action pass and has lots of time in the pocket as he waits for his receiver to cross over and completes it to number 3, Odell Beckham Jr., who will take it into the red zone at the 20-yard line. And let's take a look at the replay right here, as he had so much time that it was hard for the defenders to cover upfield. Here on 2nd and 10, Jackson will hand it off to the running back number 35, who will find lots of space on the right-hand side and take it to the house. And the Ravens will increase their lead to 17-3 as Gus Edwards has that 25-yard plus touchdown run. And let's take a look at the replay right here, as he had a nice block and great room ahead of him on the right-hand side. Here on 3rd and 4, Stafford has time in the pocket, tries to work the middle of the field, but the pass is dropped by the receiver, and it'll be a 3-and-out for the Rams, and they will have to go for it right here if they want to stay in the game. And here on 4th and 4, let's see what the Rams offense can do. And Matthew Stafford now snaps the ball and has time in the pocket, works the right side of the field, but throws it just out of reach of his receiver, and it'll be a turnover on downs for the Rams, as the Ravens will get the ball deep in Rams territory at the 31 at field goal range. Here on 2nd and 7, we have a play action pass, and Lamar Jackson will work the left side of the field as he completes it to Isaiah Likely in the end zone, and the Ravens will take a 24-3 lead over the Rams with just over 2 minutes left here in the 4th quarter, and that should be enough to do it in this game. And let's take a look at the replay right there, as no one was covering Likely, and he got into the end zone unscathed. Here on 4th and 1, Matthew Stafford will throw it out to the flat, get it to number 5, Tutu Atwell, who will take it out of bounds at the 44-yard line. Here on 4th and 10, Matthew Stafford has time in the pocket and will work the right side of the field, but throws it out of bounds, and it'll be a turnover on downs for the Rams, as the Ravens will take over in Rams territory at the 44. Lamar Jackson will lead the Ravens offense into victory formation, as they will let the clock run to triple zeros, and the Baltimore Ravens will defeat the Los Angeles Rams 24-3. Let me know in the comments below, who do you guys think will win this game in real life, and what do you guys think the score will be? If you like this type of content, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and I appreciate all the support. If you're a fan of the NFL and college football, stay tuned, as we'll be covering both all season long. Appreciate all the support, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care.